Amigos, welcome back to our channel Atrocities Upon Cities, where today you'll be seeing us do an overseeding of a California lawn and a couple irrigation fixes. Our route, a lot of our little houses that we do, you guys already know. We'll be at Hobby Lobby, we'll be at a couple things. You guys all know Catchy Can. He's a professional along with his other two friends. They're both Catchy Cans also, so you guys can tell right away this is going to be a seeding. You can tell that we've been here plenty of times. There's a couple bare spots, and then there's a very nasty spot full of wet poop and mud and all sorts of things where the dog, I think, barks to the next door neighbor's dog, and he just spins around in a circle here. So they were going to try to be able to keep him off for 2 weeks while they let the seed grow in. We went ahead and put grow mulch in there, leveled it, then went around with the heavy screen roller full of dirt so it could compress it and compact it in, and the seed could stay down. Different things that you guys see us doing out here. You guys see we use the drought buster seed out here, and it's drought tolerant. It's ready for any heat or winter, whatever it is. It grows in both. You just have to use the right equipment, the right fertilizer, the right grow mulch, or even what do you call that, fertilizer. And then you also need manure to make sure that the water that the dirt gets hot and it stays hot. But you guys can see the final result of what the seeding looks like. We just use, there's plenty of videos of seeding. I'll put one about overseeding California lawns. You'll get to see more of the steps that we take with overseeding. But for now, we'll go back and taking care of our little route. Thanks. Amigos, there we go. We're back to our houses out here. You guys all remember the chrysanthemums or the mums. They're flowering great. One little spot where the lamp was, I guess the Wi-Fi wasn't letting it grow, so you guys can see everything else out here. We have a lot of hedging, a lot of roses, different things that we've done out here. We've been at this house for almost 5 years already. We've done a lot of replanting, transplanting. The crepe myrtle's not doing so hot in the winter. It dies out. Everything else is still blooming strong. There's still bees out here pollinating all the, all the roses out here, so they'll continue to bloom until the bees freeze out, and if they don't, they'll be back in March, February anyway. So we do great out here with the jobs and everything that you see. We'll go to another yard. This yard doesn't have grass. We just come out here, we prune the roses, we blow the property, and we make sure we continue to make it look nice week after week. This property is owned by the same person that we just came by. It's a rental house, so he expects us to go by every week and make sure that he doesn't hear a word from the renters. And we hedge it, we do whatever it takes. We pick up the rocks. You'll see me push the rocks back in a little bit, and sometimes we do hedging. We do hedging here about one time a year. You can tell the bush we've only hedged it one time. I have a video on it. It was at the beginning. It was called 2020 hedging. I'll also put it at the end along with the overseeding, so that's already too. I try not to put cards. I always tell you guys I put cards, but I don't. And then you can tell the final result right here. Both of these lawns are ours, the one with no grass and decomposed granite, the lava rock, and then the one on the right is ours also with the grass. So we get to have two houses here. We used to have way more, but like we tell you guys, we went from 60-80 houses to only 16 to 20, and they already pay the same as they used to before, so we're very grateful with that. You guys can see I take my time, I do everything right. We make sure that we price these houses at the most that we can get. All these houses are gonna go up $5-10 at the end of the year, and that's a normal pricing. All our customers know that the price is going up because we have been continuing to grow. And we'll show you the backyard. The backyard's full of leaves and different areas out here. All we do is come back out here and we just pick up the leaves, wait for the trash man to come back. Right now the trash has been filled up every week with 3-4 cans, so we're kind of delayed, having to come by every 10 days to make sure we cover 4 times. Sometimes we come in as on a Thursday and then come back on a Friday when the trash cans are empty, because it's just so many leaves and people want to be able to run around and do what they do. So we'll continue on our houses, fellas. Thanks. Alright fellas, that's another house that we do. You guys can tell, same deal. They're starting to yellow up, but we're going to be doing winter fertilization and winter planter work. We have already seen a video of the winter planter work on these houses. Go ahead and look for it. You guys can tell how green it is out here. Very nice, very yellowing a little bit because of the winter, like I keep telling you guys, but we'll use some Can 27 and we'll make it look nice and green again. We'll keep showing you another house that we come by to. You guys can see Paola's getting ready to weed whack here. There's a couple bare spots spots and the leaves that come in, we always make sure that we look like the street sweeper when we leave or come by, so we can get all these areas looking nice. We pick up all the leaves from the halfway of the street in. We always blow our houses up and back into our homes. We don't blow anything to the street or to the neighbor's house. That's the way we do things out here. You guys can tell how small these houses look. They're not too big, and I'll show you a quick after of what it looks like already mowed very lightly. We've only picking up the leaves and things like that. We're not trying to mow it down. We're trying to keep it as green as we can so we can do the fertilization, and we'll keep going from there. We'll keep coming back here every week until the leaves fall, and then there'll be 1 month with not much to do. But if we start fertilizing for winter, then it'll keep growing and look green, and then the customers will know exactly what we do. Amigos! Back at Hobby Lobby, you guys know what we do out here. We blow the whole parking lot. We do the hedging. We pick up all the rocks, put them back into the easements, into the planter. We show off all the broken sprinklers that we have that they still don't want to fix. We'll show off the nasty areas of the shopping carts that the homeless bring. They act like they got Lamborghinis out here and they could just park them anywhere in the parking lot, and they leave them full of trash, you know. So they go around store to store just walking around with their shopping cart. And all of you guys remember the diaper challenge. There's a couple diapers out here today. There's always 2 to 3 diapers. Most of you that follow me and know that the Hobby Lobby has a family that lives there, and it's either diapers and McDonald's toys or McDonald's food everywhere, or just different things. People hit the branches on the trees and just leave them there. People go to Walmart and add oil to their cars, do whatever it takes, and guess what? They leave them right there at Hobby Lobby. People park at Hobby Lobby because Walmart's always packed and it's not that far of a walk. So parking at Hobby Lobby is kind of a plus. Sometimes I do it myself. I park at Hobby Lobby and just go ahead and walk to Walmart from there. So this is why these areas are so infested. There's Walmart people out here. In the back, there's homeless people that live there. But hey, if the store's okay with it, so am I. So we'll go to another house out here where we'll be doing a quick thing. I'll show you weed whacking of this area and then the ending of what we do. Thanks for watching. Let's get to it. Amigos, here we are again doing some irrigation work. You guys can tell I already made the trench. We're already gonna keep progressing. The PVC is full of mud and rocks and things like that, that their dogs have broken maybe about 5 sprinklers on this line. So every time I fix one, every time her husband fix one, there's a little bit of dirt and pebbles that work their way to the end of the pipe. And here we are having to split the pipe open, and you can see the water that was running. You know, we have to run the water to make sure that it's working now. We cleared everything. Everything's in the clear, so we're gonna keep progressing. We're just gonna keep pushing it, and we're gonna keep changing it. Now we're gonna cover it, and you saw the cleanup of what we did out here. Different things we do. We come out here and we do a cleanup. Sometimes they do their own gardening, and towards the end when they get busy, we come out and help them. So you guys can see I put twice as much glue as I need. I use as much glue as Rootster 760 uses out here. So thanks a lot, Rootster, for all your tips and things like that. We love watching your pool plays. And like that, guys, keep watching our channel. Everybody that watches us, Minnesota Lawn and Landscape, DLT Lawn Care, big people that watch us, we're really grateful. So thanks to everybody that watches our video. AUC, amigos.